What's up, you guys? Back here with another video, and recently I was going through my iPhone, which I use for all the video that you see on this channel just about, and I came across some older videos that I just never finished, including this one that you're about to see. Back last July, I took a video and kind of showed off the way my room was set up at the time and what I thought was going to be the future game room. Obviously, that's not the case now. I'm in a different space, and at some point we'll do a tour of what it looks like down here, but this is an interesting look at after I moved and I got some things set up, what it was like around here, how I had some things displayed and that kind of stuff. So take a look at this. This is from middle of July 2015, I think, but a little game room tour for you, and a flashback video, I guess. I do want to go ahead and apologize in advance, though. The audio on this may not sound very good. I'm not really sure what I was using on the day that I recorded this, so if the audio is a little off on the video, sorry about that. I'll try to be better next time. What's up, you guys? I wanted to do a video, and I've actually been trying for a couple of weeks to get this video in, just kind of showing the new setup that I've got. It's obviously not finished. See, the walls aren't even done. That's just because of time, and this has been the reason I haven't gotten the video done before now. This has been one of the craziest months of work ever. I've been on the morning show for a week. Tomorrow I do the morning show for one day and then go back to afternoons, which is what I typically do. I'm bouncing all over the place, and that has kind of prevented me from getting this video done. Plus, last week when I got ready to do the video, my camera had gone out on my phone, so I had to go to the Verizon store. So we'll just do a quick rundown, basically, of what my setup is. If I back off, it's really hard to get it in the shot with an iPhone, but you can see, yeah, there's a hole up there. You can see these are like 6 or 7 foot shelves, and up here on the very top, we've got my lone box Game Boy Advance game, my Yoshi 3DS box, that's just something cheap, Gizmos in the back, and the Joker. Okay, now I can get a little closer. Now down here on the next shelf, DS and 3DS games, some World of Nintendo figures, Mario Amiibo, Gold Mario Amiibo, a Yoshi Pez dispenser, some loose or semi-loose GameCube games up there, and then my actual GameCube games, World of Nintendo, Mario, and Yoshi. This came in a loot crate. And then over here, just some random Luigi and Mario figures, and that is Silver Mario. I have all but one of them, okay? Down here, this is kind of the de facto Pikachu shelf. We've got a little bitty Pikachu from GameStop, and then that's a Pikachu backpack, and then a mini Pikachu that I got at some yard sale, and then here is my Pikachu Amiibo, and behind those guys are the rest of my GameCube games. They run all the way across this shelf here, and then you come down a row, and we've got the regular N64 Rumble Pack and memory. Then the watermelon, for some reason a GameCube controller, a cat, get down, and then my 64 games, which I did a video showing these labels, but just kind of how they look on the cartridge, so it makes it really easy to find games on the shelf here. And then my singular boxed N64 game, Shadows of the Empire. Down here on the next to last shelf, really hard to see, are all my Super Nintendo games. I think there's like 41, 42 in there. My lone box game, Speedy Gonzales, Los Gatos Bandidos. My Game Boy Color, and then regular Super Nintendo and Super Nintendo Mini or Junior or whatever you want to call it. Now, I know some of you are seeing this and going, wow, there's dust everywhere and dirt and things like that. Well, I haven't cleaned any of this stuff since I moved. Now, down here on the very bottom shelf, we've got Nintendo games. My lone box game being Star Trek the 25th Anniversary, and then my top-loading NES, and a couple of games in protective cases, which has obviously come in handy. As we go across, we got the TV in the middle, the limited edition PS4 and the Wii U are all down here, and then gonna have to tiptoe this one. This is kind of the de facto Power Rangers shelf. Lord Zed, the Legacy heads, Thunderbike, and then my Power Ranger games. Behind that is my PS2 collection. And then you come down one shelf, which is much easier for me to get to. And you've got PS4 and PS3. Some PSP stuff up here on the top. These are just Lego Star Wars. And then just a handful of Xbox 360 games. Some loose games. The start of my Xbox. And that continues down here. Also got Genesis boxed games and loose. My Dreamcast, PS2, and its GameStop controller. It's not like it's a quality controller. And then you come down. These are some games I just picked up recently, and I just haven't had time to shift everything around yet. So more boxed Genesis games, a Genesis Mach 1, whatever you want to call it. Dreamcast games under there. And then consoles, we've got the Xbox, Fat PS2, and 360. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with. Hopefully one day I can get the walls finished and get all this the way it's supposed to be. This side obviously looks much better because, well, the IPs are better. Oh, and I forgot. Wii games, and back there, let's see, pull that up. My ever-growing Wii U collection. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games, plus I have a loose copy of Mario Kart. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. It does make playing games difficult, and some of you may be wondering where my consoles are. I have the few that are out here. A couple of GameCubes. There's my Wii U, and you see basically all my Nintendo consoles. You saw the Slim and Fat PlayStation, and then Xbox 360. My PS3's down here at the bottom. I think I have one of everything out at least, and then some extras are still boxed up. I don't have most of my memorabilia like this. Pretty much all the memorabilia that you see at this point is new stuff that I bought since we moved. With a few exceptions, the Mario and Yoshi here I got beforehand, and the Amiibos and the Pez dispenser. Those I had before, and the Joker up there. But just about everything else, the backpack, the Pikachus, all that stuff, even the Lord Zed and the Legacy helmets, all those got bought since I've moved. So the collection is expanding, and I'm looking for more space for it. We've got these 6-foot shelves, one on either side. They're just about full, so I've got some new stuff that's coming in and going to be set up later on this week, hopefully, and that'll allow me to pull out, the Megazords and those sorts of things, and get those back up on the walls. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys where I'm at, what's going on with everything, and just kind of update the way things are coming together in the new location. So Pikachu says bye. I say comment, subscribe below, like, whatever, and we'll see you guys next time.